2. Hello everybody, welcome back. It is good to be back. It's good to be playing some more Shadow Dragon. I'm up, I'm ready, I'm excited to see what the heck is going on. Alrighty indeed. Let's get on with it. Welcome back. We are about to go into Chapter 6X. I believe we picked our units and outfitted them. Let me just double check. Yeah, I'm not doing any crazy shenanigans. That seems fine. Craziest thing I think I'm doing is actually using Julian. Alrighty. Let's fight. Why would you want to stop us? We will wait for this help. Yes, we need to go to the village and recruit Athena. That's how we do this. It's really obnoxiously loud for anyone else. Hopefully not. One sec. Yeah, bring that down just a touch. Alrighty, so we have Wolf already up and running. We have Sedgar still waiting on getting some level ups. 21, 22. Yeah, if I send you in, actually just gonna die. So 21. Double check your range. Julian can actually lure this first guy safely. At least he should be able to. I think he's mathematically safe, he just gets left at 1 HP. And if I'm wrong for whatever reason, well then that's Julian's life on the line, not mine. I'm surprised how well Riss is turning out. I hope it continues to be good. I really do hope it continues to go well. Hello, we got a couple viewers over here. How's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a good time. We are starting, yes, this is 6X, Athena's Paralogue. Looks like the pirates are moving, but the other enemies are not. 9 speed, 22 attack. 14, and then, yeah, that should be fine. So I can get him the kill, and then I'll just make sure that I don't get killed by something else going on. Okay, 11 damage. You can rotate out, you can come in. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oh wow, strength and speed. Good job, Agma. Good job, Oguma, Oguma. Oh, there's Sedgar's level up. Hit point, strength, skill, speed, luck, defense. Yep. The masters of getting every stat on a level up. Thank goodness for that. I should probably legitimately cool it on the overhealing because I don't need that much healing. I don't need that much experience. Lena's gonna cap, and then I'm gonna feel sad about it, because no Master Seals for a while. Wow, double dodges with 70%. Good job, Sedgar. Good job indeed. Welcome to Sedgar Gaming, everyone. Okay, so you're the only hand axe here. Which means you just rotate out. Can we see a kill? No crit. Okay. Sadness. Well, Merrick, you tried. Can we see Risk get a kill? Yes, we can. 99%. Basically perfect. Nine speed, huh? Actually, it's kind of annoying. Okay. Well, we do our best to get this kill, because this one actually matters. Ogma? Ogma. You're supposed to get a crit, or at least dodge their attack, Ogma, please? Anyone? Anywhere? Someone? Oops, almost knocking over my glass. That would not be good. Okay, so that's fine. And I think we just block this with Wolf and call it a day. Tink, no damage. Speed. Okay, the last thing we want to do is actually end up getting Wendell killed because he kills on retaliation. But I think all of these units can survive. Okay, Kane can't survive that guy, because... No, if he has a lance, maybe he can survive, because that cuts down his attack a little bit. No, he could survive. He could survive. Not well, but he could survive. But I think what I want to do is actually hit with the iron bow from here. Then we get a kill. Let's try with Harden. Marth's perfectly fine as well, doesn't get doubled at all, so Marth can be a wall. Marth can be a very safe wall. And then we just make sure that the rest of these guys get killed. Okay, Sita, do your best, thank you. Oh, shoot! Sedgar. Oh, Sedgar. Why did I forget that guy had an Armor Slayer? I was looking at the Armor Slayer the entire time. Oh, clip it. Clip that. That is clip-worthy. Because what the heck? Yeah, never mind. I'll clip that later. Okay. Just gonna write down a note. Okay, so Sedgar's proved his worth. He's okay. He's okay. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Don't, stop worrying. I'm not worried. You're worried. And other lies we tell ourselves. Missed a 94. Okay, well, we can't all be winners. We can't all be as incredibly lucky winners as Sedgar just was right there. because that, oh boy, was way too close. Armor Slayer, not even once. Not even once. Some chip damage, then can feed the kill to literally whoever. Julian, how do you like your odds? So let me make sure that he wouldn't die. He probably would, so let's not take that risk. Yeah, go Julian, good job, 27 XP. Seven speed, 9 speed, yeah, that's good, that's fine. Okay, yep, that archer can't hit anything. This is a very easy map, my goodness. And I still almost lost a unit, regardless. One of the easiest maps in the game. Almost lose a unit anyway. Yep, 18 damage. Not worth it, not worth the risk. Not taking the chance. Okay, wrist level up. Let's see what we get. Hit points, magic resistance. This guy. I started just using him as a mage, kind of as a meme, just as a filler unit. And he's turning into an actually decent mage. He doesn't have any speed, though, which is kind of gonna suck. Ooh, I don't like those odds. Can I give you an iron sword? Yes, thank you. 100%. Only take the guarantees. And terrible level up, of course. Only take the guarantees. 17. Take some damage, so let's give you a little bit of health. Thank you for the level up. Never mind, you're not going to take any damage anyway. You can't even get into range. I don't trust this archer. I don't trust you, archer. Yes, I haven't really been using Sita right now. If I have a reason for that, it doesn't actually matter. Okay, 17 against 6 reds. Yeah, that's fine. So if I can kill that archer, I can just walk in. Nine and 13. Well, let's hit him. Let's do it. Hit him for 11. Ooh, weapon level up. C rank. Nice. And finish with Sita. Good job, Sita. Okay, now we have the actually dangerous ones to worry about. Okay, you're not carrying an Armor Slayer, which means I'm fine to do this. I was very, very worried. Sedgar almost died. I just, like, threw him to the wolves and he somehow miraculously survived and made it out. It's like, you should not be alive right now, yet here you are. I'm glad you're alive, but I'm very surprised. You, by all rights and means, should be dead right now. Yeah, let's get that iron sword back. Well, this is an archer with 16 attack and 8 speed. I'll just double check the weight of the javelin. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, let's see what you got. Easy. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Taking the thunder, and I think I double and kill. Yes, I do. Good job, Sita. That's more luck. That is more luck. Anyone else get the kill? How are you doing, Kane? Just shy. Awesome. Marth can get the kill. Oh wait, Harden can't get the kill because Harden doesn't have the weapon rank. Harden has D rank swords, while the rest of you have B rank, so I just threw away that attack for nothing. Awesome. Yeah, good job, Harden. Okay, while you worry about the south, let's figure... Why the heck did I send Marth south? Because Marth needs to visit this village. Oh, I'm doing lovely, doing great. Everything's coming up Mithril Zenith. 18 attack. Triple check, he doesn't have an Armor Slayer. Okay. Never be too careful right after you've not been careful. Yep, and here we go. Everything's fine. We're fine here. So look at that 3% crit chance. Doesn't even matter. Okay, Sedgar. Yeah, after that actual heart attack. Let's train you a little bit more safely now, shall we? Okay, so this is hand axe range, and that's steel axe range. 24 damage off of 9 speed. Wendell of all units can lure him out, but do I trust Wendell? No. I actually don't. So let's not do that then. Not worry about it. Meanwhile, all these fools down here can worry about this guy. Oh, no one else can attack at the fort either, so 18 off of 23. 18 off 13 speed. Yeah, that's death for you. That's not death for you, as long as you don't get slowed down. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, there you are. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine here. There's the hand axe. There's Wolf. Take the hit, deal the counter. Everything's fine. Marth even heals up. Such a good unit. Okay, let's chip with Merrick and then kill with Kane, or at least try to kill with Kane. And if Kane fails, we always have Martha as a backup. Good job, Kane. Earn that weapon experience. Archer. To lure. In the meantime, all of this is okay. Yeah, we're gonna finish the lure with Wolf because, hey, when you have a 23 defense general, you use them. Goodbye, Ruffian. Yep, that's fine. Final pirate. Bye. Not even doubling. Wolf not even getting doubled. That's how good these units turn into. That's how good these units are. Yeah, not that good though. Goodbye, Ruffian. Hello, level up for Riz. Not level up. 30 experience, though. That's good enough. Okay, let's see what we do. Okay, 19 strength off 18 speed. Sorry, 19 off of 8. Not 18. What am I talking about? You can stay back and heal for one more turn. Yep. And as long as I didn't miscalculate the weight and get doubled, we're fine. Hello, welcome back. Glad to see you're doing alright. Hope the day's been treating you well. It is time for more Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, which means it's time for more pain. The days of Fire Emblem units having actual movement. Hello, Rui. How are you doing today? Okay, 23 and 16. Attack. I need someone with actual res stat, which is no one, turns out. I'm trusting Merrick's life to a 97%. That's not good, but I do want that experience. Take that level up to the bank. And I'll just kill the mage, lure the archer, and we're good to go. Yeah, it is kind of weird how they've just had 2 games in a row where it's like, oh, you want movement? How about no on most of your units, and then randomly all the movement gets funneled to, like, 1. Like, engage. Hey, everyone has 4 movement. Cavalry have 6 movement. But if they have Sigurd, then they have like 12 movement. And it's just like, okay, sure. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm hanging in there. Having a good time playing some Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. Getting everyone killed, as per usual. I mean, no one's gotten killed yet this stream, but this is the only chapter we've done. And all things considered, if I manage to lose anyone on this chapter, on 6X, that would be embarrassing. I almost lost Sedgar, though. Sedgar got doubled by someone with an Armor Slayer who I forgot had an Armor Slayer, and barely survived the next person's attack with 1 HP. Because the Sedgar is still a baby Sedgar and hasn't leveled up his defense to unkillable levels yet. Sigurd, funny FE4 reference. even say funny. I personally don't find barbecue memes all that funny. They're just a little bit overplayed after having experienced them for the last, you know, infinity number of years. Okay, what can we do? Well, Kane can get a little experience and get a level up. Ogma can heal, everyone else can kind of just... If I wanted to, I could kill this guy just with ranged attacks. Really cheese him out. Before I forget, Marth does need to pick up Athena. Calculated. The movement, yeah. Yeah, FE4, cavalry on road tiles. Go burr. They certainly do go burr. Marth, motor up onto the village, please. Like your life depends on it. Actually, yeah, what the heck am I doing? This is extra training for, what's his name? For Sedgar. This is extra Sedgar training time that I'm wasting right now. Yeah, come on, let's do this. Let's give Sedgar... Let's level up Sedgar like he's Wolf. You must be the help. Woman, one woman. If you say so, you're called Athena. Come. Fair bit of skill with the sword. It's not terrible. So 9 strength, 13 speeds. More strength than Ogma. More defense than Ogma. But a much higher level, too. Also has a Wodow. That's an unforgivable crime against humanity, so... Is this Engage Chapter 5? There's a bunch of low health units. Yeah, I don't want to waste all my heal staves because they are not yet infinite, and I don't have a huge need for the experience right now. Yeah, I don't have a huge need for the experience right now. I don't want to waste all my heal staves because gold is really limited because I'm using it all to forge powerful, effective weaponry. But just look at those level ups and smile. Appreciate what it means to just get the best level ups. Some of the best level ups in the series. It's like the only better level ups are like what? The one Corel level up you get in Fire Emblem 6. Anytime Myrrh levels up, that's pretty cool. I think Fa level ups are pretty good too. Fa or Fae. Athena did not exist before FE11, correct? Oh, BSFE. I forget, to be honest. I forget if she was in BSFE or not. Arcanea Saga. Nina, Harden, Rickard, Nina, Boa, Minerva, Castor, Camus, Thomas, Katria, Navarre, Raiden, Midia, Est, Lena, Belf, Roberto, Dice, Wolf, Macalon, Roche, Malice, and Frost. No, she was not in BSFE. But Belf, Raiden, and Roberto were. Dice and Malice were. Those are all in FE12. And then Frost was, and I believe he's in FE12. Yeah, I think all the BSFE references are in FE12, not FE11. Yes, yes, I'm cheese training Sedgar. This is just what people do when they play Hard 5, okay? I'm not gonna train him infinitely, but I am gonna give him a few levels. Probably until, like until this Iron Bow breaks, and then he levels up his Javelin rank again. Yeah, one more level up. Just 'cause I love seeing this level up screen. 2 hit points, skill, speed, defense. What, no strength? Sad. Okay, now how long would it take to raise your lance rank, and would you die in the process? I don't want to waste all my javelins. Okay, let's actually just start killing the boss then. Because we might be here a little bit. But also, look who's coming in strong. It's Riss. Riss has 6 magic, which might not sound like a lot. But Wendell only has 4. So by comparison, Riss is like doing great. Oh yeah, Julian, you are not usable right now. So it might not sound like a lot, but Riss actually has pretty standout magic right now. Okay, yeah, let's... chip him with something. Someone hit, please. Merrick? There we are. Kane kills... I wish I could get Julian to get this kill, but that's just not happening, apparently. Apparently that's not happening, so... we're just gonna go with our Mr. Backup himself, Kane. A lot of redundant classes. Well, FE4... the whole system of FE4 is fundamentally different, so... I guess the question is, like, Pegasus Knight and Pegasus Rider, then Falcon Knight. I forget exactly... Yep, Athena is coming with us. Yeah, I forget exactly why they do that. If there's even any, like, special differences between Pegasus Knight and Pegasus Rider. I think they deliberately have some redundant classes just to, like, nerf certain units, but I don't remember the specifics of their stats. I've only played FE4 once, and that was years ago. Okay, left candy gauntlet. Oh, we could use cord. No thanks. I think Athena is basically what you get if you get Navarre to level 10. Though with probably more strength and less speed. Still not a good unit. Oh, who the heck do I even use? Is this honestly an unironic Mathis moment? No, I think I will still use Cord. Though he is not good. is not going to be good for a while. Do I have any, like, bullion or anything? Oh, 10,000 gold! Why did I not use that last time? Yeah, that's great. Actually meaningful. Okay. Sell some of these axes now that all my good axe units have died. And then if I can forge that Rider's Bane, it's probably my next target. No, please do not forge a base Rider's Bane. Okay. 6 should be enough. Amber, because horsey. Yes. Obviously, actual deployment slots too. Yeah, 14 deployment slots. That last map was a little bit limited in deployment slots, so we only had 12, you know. Amazing, incredible. I went sword and axe, soldier, mage, mage fighter, fire, thunder, wind mages. Yeah, there's also a number of classes that are just like, they took the class and made a legitimate, like, hey, here's just a female version of this class or something. I forget the specifics of FE4. It doesn't feel weird when playing it, but I guess that when going back over the data, it looks weird. Is the best I can come up with for you. I still think it's weird picking a unit and then picking the item to buy instead of the other way around. There's an on-map armory. I have no idea what's there. Okay, so we need to open that door. We have archers and mercenaries. I remember that we do have Minerva and the Pegasus trio, but they will fly away after 2 turns, and they will not directly engage us, but I think the other ones do. And also, never forget, this map has an infamous ambush spawn reinforcement trap, so be careful with that. Be very careful when it comes to the ambush spawn reinforcement trap. They are quite dangerous. Okay, I think these units can go in, and everyone else can charge down. Oh, I guess I'm using Athena. Didn't really mean to, but here we are. Because I don't have anyone better. Yeah, you still don't have a lance rank to speak of. Yeah, the rest of this doesn't matter. Alrighty, save in case we DC or something, and let's go! General Harmain, I can't abide by these tactics of yours. Yeah, it's weird. It's a little bit weird how they try to paint, like, oh, using ambush spawn, such an underhanded tactic. And it's just like, Minerva, this is war, sweetheart. You do what you have to win. Effective damage in this game is triple might. The only games... Barbarian and Brigand... I mean, so does Engage. Or rather, Engage has Barbarian class, which is enemy only. Yeah, no, that's useful. Maybe Steel Sword, but I don't really care. Engage has the Barbarian class as an enemy-only class. I guess, though, that Barbarian class does have a flag that Barbarians are allowed to destroy... destroy villages, so I guess there is that. And then it doesn't have Brigand, it just has Fighter. I think is how it works. Yeah, I forgot the specifics for Engage as well, but Engage has some weird, like, enemy-only class overlap. I don't know. I haven't looked too closely at FE4's unit design to really, you know, nitpick or anything, so I'm not fully sure on that. Yeah, effective damage. The only games with 2 times effective are the American, or the... maybe not just the American, the worldwide release, the English release of FE7. The English release of FE7 and the English release, at least, of FE9. Minerva doesn't actually attack this turn, does she? I always forget if she does or not. And the last thing I want is to be caught on the wrong end of that. Okay, 14 speed, 23 damage. 14 speed, that's a lot of speed, actually. 10 defense? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna engage the enemy owners. Okay, you get it. You get Activated or Berserker. Engage the class organization. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, nice 6% crit for 6 damage. Early Wyvern Spooky. Oh yeah, Fire Emblem. Like, so there's kind of a tradition in Fire Emblem that started with FE1, where they will occasionally throw early Wyverns at you, just kind of to scare you and freak you out, because they are strong enemies, but they will only give you a handful of them to fight and not, like, actually overwhelm you. So that began with Fire Emblem 1, like here in this map. But then it kind of continued. I think this is the turn that Minerva flees. So I don't need to worry about her. I just need to worry about all the other stupid Pegasus Knights that aren't her or the Peg Trio. Yeah, this map kind of sucks. This map, unironically, kind of sucks a lot. Rosado isn't that scary. 2x factor on the overrides 3x and Slayer. Always thought it was ever. Yeah, no. If you actually played it all the time, you'll notice because Aura does less damage to monsters than. Oh. Did I just get Cord killed? No, I didn't. Okay. I was gonna say you'll know that that's a thing because if you ever use a bishop to attack monsters, okay, good job, Athena. You didn't die. Y'all better not attack me. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. A lot of Fire Emblems, like, when you just play with it, it makes more sense than when you see it on paper, I find. Okay, yeah. I was in range. Minerva did not attack me. She does not attack. She's just there to freak you out. Okay, Wolf can ship here and leave the kill for someone else. Yeah, Aura does... Bishop Aura does more damage. Yeah. Like I said, one of those things where it's like, if you read it, it doesn't make any sense, but if you play with it, it just kind of does. But I'm not saying it makes a ton of sense, but it makes more sense because it just kind of... I don't know, it's one of those automatic things that I just kind of assumed everyone knew because it just is the way it is. Come on, Sedgar. Finish him off, please, so I can open the door. Yeah, one of those silly things about Fire Emblem that I just kind of assumed everyone knew because it just is the way it is. I actually, as a kid, didn't know the exact calculation, and I thought that... Oh, strength and defense. Yeah, Julian's growths are quite good. What I thought as a kid was the thing, because when I was doing my tests, the math just perfectly worked out, is that I thought that it was Slayer doubled your entire, like, your magic plus your weapon, and then the weapon only dealt double damage. Like, just the effective weapon for the legendary weapons versus monsters. I thought that's just the way it was. And so I was a little surprised learning the exact calculation, but that's just because when I was doing my own math, you know, back in the day before, you know, wikis were well known and everything, when it was just like game facts and whatnot, I thought, oh, yeah, there was not much to do. Back in the day with just game facts, I didn't know. This information was not readily available, and so it was pretty much all down to what you could figure out yourself. From starts making some favorite fun game-breaking points like 130 hit versus 30 avoid or less equals accuracy unless they roll advantage 1 over 10. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of details about Fire Emblem is kind of more of what I was getting at. There's a lot of details about Fire Emblem that don't always clearly make sense. Oh shoot, why am I saying Marth around? Marth needs to go back to the village to get Bantu so I can get Tiki. That's what Marth needs to do. Ugh, I hate all of these. Can I just highlight the actual enemies? Thank you. Because if I leave the White Wings alone, they won't attack me. And that's good for business. Yeah, even as a kid, I always knew that, like, you know, always knew. It wasn't until I started looking at it closely, I was like, hold on, wait a second. I'm not quite one-shotting here when I should be one-shotting here. What gives? Turns out what was giving was, well, Cord. Okay, good job, Cord. You did your job and got... Good job, Cord. You did your job and got the kill. You deserve to live another day. What was that? VS... Hit versus avoid is pretty obvious. Oh yeah, no, hit versus avoid is totally fine. It's the basics. Okay, what's this? Javelin, 20 off force speed and 12 defense. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine, you got this. It's one of those places where people sometimes use the warp staff just to speed up the map. Not necessarily even to trivialize it, just to speed it up. And I do not necessarily blame them for doing that. Enough, no stomach for these cat and mouse tactics. Come, white wings, we fly. That's pretty cool artwork that they really did not need to put in. Just of Minerva from behind. But yeah, it's... Oh, shoot. Well. There's the left candy trap. Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, Athena, Portrait. Nope, not the wiki. Just images, just portrait, just save image as into the death counter. Add image. Athena. Video stuff, death counter, Shadow Dragon, Athena. Sad days. This is what happens. I start just zoning out and doing other stuff and paying attention to chat, and then someone dies. For class cards like classic FE or generic enemy portrait models like modern FE, I don't have... Oh! I should stop getting distracted right now. Harden almost died to a Rider's Bane. Of course you do. Okay, this was a mistake. Sag, indeed. Yeah, I don't have particularly strong opinions on that, actually. Do not have particularly strong opinions on that, so not something that I'm particularly care too much about. I think I can stop all of them here with Wolf. Sedgar, come on. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Because I had only a few enemies selected because of the... Okay. Well, it's just Javelin guy over here. That's fine. That's fine, actually. Time to take the Alpaca Lance for a spin. Oh, yeah. Ah, I should have named it Alpaca, not... Okay. Yeah, freaking... Ambush spawns. Hello. You better not double... Merrick. What is with every time I play any sort of version of Fire Emblem 1, Fire Emblem Arcanea, and Merrick always dies. Like, Merrick died in both books of my... Merrick died in both books of my FE7 Iron Man. Not FE7, FE3 Iron Man. Ooh, nice 3%er, Sedgar. Sag again. First time South for Warsong 1 Genesis character pictures. Not sure what those are, never played that. F again. Yeah, I just have really bad, like, I got Merrick to the final chapter, attacked a hero with, like, Excalibur. Merrick missed, and the hero crit and killed him on the return. And then, the next time, Merrick died in his join chapter fighting Illyrian. So, yeah. Great stuff there from Mr. Merrick. Who needs Merrick when you have Mage Wendell, though, right? Who needs Merrick? Riss, not Wendell. Who needs Merrick when you have Riss, right? Am I right? Okay, but no, seriously, let's actually not get completely destroyed, because this is kind of embarrassing. Okay, I think I can do this and then only take one counter. Yeah, because the only people that can attack over here are people with a javelin, and that's only if they go on that exact spot, so we should be fine, right? Because move order is totally not going to screw me over right now, right? Welcome to Hard 5. The moment you let your guard down, you die. Have fun! Copium? Missing to crit on the counter is the worst FE experience. Well, that's just the Merrick experience, apparently. Apparently. Yes, yes. Okay, so how long do these reinforcements actually come for? Because I kind of want to know. Like, this chapter. Chapter 7. For some reason, Chapter 7 specifically is just where all my Ironmans come to lose at least one unit every time, no matter the game. Like, FE1, I never truly Ironmanned FE1. Hey, it's Bantu. I am a fire dragon, but in name alone, because I don't have a firestone. Also, hey, you have a firestone. Let's rock. Yeah, FE1, I don't remember specifics, but I'm pretty sure I've lost at least one unit to this chapter. And then either had to, like, restart or rewind or something every time. FE3, in my FE3 Iron Man, I lost Navarre here. I think I lost 2 units. No, I lost Navarre and I almost lost Jagan here. Is what happened on my FE3 Iron Man. And now in this Hard 5 Iron Man, I've lost Merrick and Athena. I mean, I didn't really care about training Athena anyway, but losing Merrick is a little sad. Oh wow, hardened doubles. Great. More chances to be disappointed. Skill, speed, luck, defense. Well, at least he's getting defense. Meanwhile, Wolf is holding the point. Oh, thank you, that mountain. That mountain right there is the reason for my survival. Bantu, the most underrated character over time. Come to enjoy the character more and more. He mentioned Awakening more, he's still alive. Oh, that's really cool that he's still alive. In Awakening, I wouldn't expect him to be alive in 1,000 years. And not like Dragon Mad or something. But that's really cool. Yeah, Bantu as a character is really cool. Maybe just because he's like the only Manakete that isn't a little girl that's playable in game. Yeah, outside of main characters like Corrin. Yeah, maybe that's the only reason, but I honestly think that Bantu is pretty interesting. Pretty cool character. Actually, you know what Merrick dying means? More fire tomes for everyone else. And Wendell can just kind of lay exclusive hold on Excalibur now. Noe mentions Bantu. Oh, no event. Oh, interesting. I always get you with those sad quotes and death themes, Copia. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. It's crazy how... you don't need a lot. And this game just these games just kind of give you everything that you need in order to feel. Well, there's Wolf's level up. Good luck matching that with anyone else. Okay, so Wolf can still chip and weaken this guy to 1 HP. Leave him alive for literally anyone else to get a kill on. Okay, Cord. Show me what's up. Riss, show me what's up. Magic, skill, speed. Riss got speed? Riss got speed! He's still never gonna outspeed anything. Oh, shoot, that's what's up. Horse Slayer, that's what's up. Rider's Bane, that's what's up. Thanks. Do not want. Okay. Let's take it a little slow this time. I have no idea if we're going to trigger a third wave of reinforcements. So what I want to do is charge in and then... Oh, there they are. Yep. I knew it. Okay, thank goodness Marth not getting hit. Dodging an 81. This is so dumb. So dumb. How many waves of reinforcements are there? And I hate that they're all triggered reinforcements, too. Every single one. And that Rider's Bane, too. Okay. Yeah. Bantu's funny to use in FE1 with the Manakete promotion glitch, where you just max out, where you just overmax his defense and then becomes a mobile wall because enemies just stop targeting him. On FE3, he's actually not the worst in the world because of the way that Dragonstones work, and enemy scaling is a little bit more reduced, and so he remains semi-viable. Yeah, Riss still getting doubled. He's almost not getting doubled, though, which is something. Oh, this guy. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more Iron Lance uses. Welcome to the grind. It's not the grind people want to see. Bantu Paralog 2 Awakening. That would be fun. It's the Titania experience all over again? Yeah, a little bit. What do you mean? Just fall back to one unit and let them fight everything slowly? Or you mean like the running out of weapons? Just being like, come on, I need to... finish this idiot off somehow. Actually, if I do it this way... then the Javelin guy can't attack Marth. And so he's forced to attack. You know what? If I'm doing it that way, I might as well just totally skip it anyway. Alrighty. You did not play Fire Emblem with Titania? Yeah, Path of Radiance and parts of Radiant Dawn. Yeah. Titania is arguably less dominant than Seth, because she arguably still, like, arguably falls off. Oh, come on! Stop it! Stop with the stupid reinforcements every 5 seconds. I was playing Command and Conquer for the first time. And I was playing the GDI campaign, and there was one mission where they just keep spawning airships off screen to throw extra enemies at you. I have a feeling this just might be the game for a while. Oh, you just saw dead memes? Yeah. By the power of dead memes, that's the only way this run is being kept alive. Okay. Morgan and Awakening is probably the highest potential unit in Fire Emblem. Potentially. I think it's hard to really say for sure, because potential in Awakening is weird, because Robin exists, and Robin is just kind of like the platonic ideal of a unit in Awakening. Okay, so I think I know what's happening, and I don't like it. Yeah, I think I know what's happening here, and I don't like it. So what's happening is that every time I recross the trigger line, it spawns more enemies, and every time it spawns enemies, it spawns them in a wave of 2. So it'll spawn some, and then the next turn it'll spawn even more. And so because that is how it works, because that's what it's doing, every time that I retreat, pull back and then try again, that's just resetting the trigger and causing me to spawn more enemies. More inherit Shadow Gift from Aversa. Oh yeah, because Awakening did this stupid thing and said, hey, literally all the villains, those are all recruitable. And I swear that if Engage didn't try to, like, actually somewhat stick to its own storyline, Engage was going to do that same thing too. Okay, so if I'm right, I'll send Wolf down here, and that will trigger the spawn of a significant number of enemy cavaliers from all the rest of the forts. No? Did I actually drain the entire rest of the game of its reinforcements? That doesn't seem right. But there's no more reinforcements, so maybe it was just turn-based and it was just really unhappy coincidence? I don't like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure nobody likes this map, but like, this is, at this point, it's just obnoxious. It's not even entertaining at this point, it's just obnoxious. It should be like, oh hey, here's these reinforcements, and 5 turns later, oh hey, here's some more reinforcements, 5 turns later, hey, you wanted more reinforcements? Here you go. Just like, no. I don't actually want any more reinforcements, thank you. Especially because I can't even remember which ones are supposed to be the Rider's Bane reinforcements and which ones aren't. So I can only hope that I'm blocking them all. Kane, you need Lance rank so you can use Javelin so you can start actually gaining experience. You're so close. You're so close to Lance rank. Keep my boss killer, Riss. Okay. What's happening? Feels Mia, man. Hoarding inherit Shadow for infinite experience. Well, yeah, it's... Infinite experience is technically available to you, but because there's no infinite grinding, like there's no infinite loop, you are always capped on how much you can make the experience work for you. Granted, you're still, like, if you choose, you can abuse chapters for infinite experience very easily in this game. And that's how people beat Hard 5 very easily. Like, heck. It's how I have a level 13.5 Wolf right now. Because you want to know what you really do for infinite experience? Chip EXP. They did not introduce the per unit tracker on chip numbers. Until I believe Awakening. And so you can endlessly earn chip experience just by doing this, just by attacking the same unit, the same boss, over and over again. Letting them regen back up to full, and then attacking them again. And because so many of these bosses have a really high... Thanks, Riss! That's more the level up I expected you to get. Because so many of these bosses have a really high HP pool, it's really hard to one-round them, unless you're deliberately using effective weaponry or the like. And then because it's really hard to one-round them, you get into situations where not only can you like, endlessly level up against the boss. But you almost kind of start doing it by accident? Because some of these bosses, especially early game, take so much effort to actually kill that it then becomes unreasonable for you to, like, kill them in a timely manner without just chipping them down slowly over time with everyone. And so you kind of end up leveling up very quickly just by playing the game, at least in these early chapters, before you really have units that are capable of killing bosses. And that's why you get maps like Chapter 7 taking 33 turns like this. Because Hard 5 is really well designed. I'll do Mario Odyssey first time, tune in after she goes to bed. Cool, cool. Fun, fun. Some bosses engagement, a ton. Capture, recruit some bosses and fates. Could be fun. When's the first arena? You already missed it. The first arena is in Chapter 4 with Mathis. And I did not go to that arena because when I went to the arena last time I got that far, in attempt number 3, I sent a unit immediately to their death because trying to fight a unit fairly one-on-one is not gonna happen. Also, hello, Danny. Yeah, that was a literal zero growth. It happens all the time. Shadow Dragon did not implement the zero stat up protection that other games did. Like, for instance, in Game Boy Advanced Fire Emblem, Port Warren. In Game Boy Advanced Fire Emblem, if you roll 0 stat level ups, you re-roll 2 or maybe 3 times. If you keep getting 0 stats. Okay, 13 units. Sorry, Bantu, we're not using you. Yeah, next arena is actually right here. Heck, this might be a time to try to get some money at the expense of some expendable units. How do y'all feel about... running the arena with some expendable units and seeing what happens? I feel like that sounds like a great plan. So let's deselect the units we actually care about and bring in some scrubs, as they say. You know, you will all most likely die. That is a sacrifice that I am more than willing to make. The glory of Nor. Oh, wait. You can reclass any of these. Mercenary seems good. Cord, you're fine. Navarre, anything better for you? Nope. Nope, nope, not at all. I fully do not expect you to survive, so let's see what happens. So now this is the classic warp skip map. Like, if you haven't ever warp skipped a map before, allow me to demonstrate. You warp Marth here. And if Marth can't kill the boss, you warp someone who can kill the boss here. The end. End of map. Even if... Or... you just get here, you hold the bridge. Gee, I wonder which of these units is recruitable. If only there was a way to tell. Get the Halo experience. No soldier is expendable. Definitely keep at least one armor, one horse, all your bishops, and Claire. Lena is needed in some maps. Yeah, I'm not killing off everyone. Yeah, I forget specifically what games the zero growth protection is in. May or may not be in GBA. I'm pretty sure it was in GBA Fire Emblem, but I do know that it doesn't protect you against zero growths if you have a capped stat. Like, it can still roll the capped stat successfully and call that a, quote, successful roll. Okay, harden. Store that silver axe. Yeah, so what you do here on this map is you train Wolf and or Sedgar, because there's a lot of reinforcements that come out of these forts. Like, endless floods of reinforcements. And so you rush up, cap out, like you put one of them here and cap off these other places, and then you hold off of the bridge, and then you just farm that for EXP. So that's what we're gonna do. Yes, that's what we're gonna try to do. I have no idea if I'm gonna succeed. Let's do it. Are we Roger game today or cheesing? So, did you just call Ceta Claire? Echoes on the brain. Yeah, I was a little confused, but no worries. I'm Caesar, and this is Rad. Welcome to Steel Sword and Iron Sword. Or fanfiction, I don't know. Depends on how much Rad fanfiction you enjoy reading. So here's Rad, and here's Navarre. Outside of luck, Rad legitimately is better than Navarre. Like, he's only level 1. Only down a couple stats outside of luck, which is a major downshift. Here's Caesar. And I mean, my Ogma is actually slightly trained, so it's a little bit of an unfair comparison. So let's get to sacrificing. Oh, the problem is... if I do it, I actually can just lose my gold right now. Yeah, that ain't working. Get out of there, Caesar. I don't have a lot of gold. And so there's a chance that I lose all my gold. And my units. And that is really... Hey, here's Blizzard. Potent magic used to attack foes with ice. Its D rank has 7 might. And 5% crit. What do we got over here? The Larabels. Heal Staff, Dorky, and Vulnerary. We have Viable Rapiers. That's nice. Silver Swords. Yeah, this game you can buy rapiers pretty much everywhere. Viable Wing Spear. Yeah, I need money, actually. Like, unironically need money. So much so that I'm tempted to send an actual unit into the arena just to start getting money. But I'm worried that if I send an actual unit into the arena, they can actually die. Okay, so here's the real joke. Mercenary Daros, Navarre. Tell me the difference between these two units. Navarre has C-rank swords and 5 more luck. That's the only difference. Will Daros become Sail? Well, not if I don't have any money. If I don't have any money, no one can become Sail. Or conversely, everyone can become Sail. That's just what you get. It's just how this game works sometimes, I guess. Okay, y'all can ride ahead. Yeah. Yeah, basically, if you don't rush forward on this map, you get stuck behind the wall. The wall of reinforcements. Also, what's in this armory? Nothing useful. Okay. I'm just gonna sell my iron sword and buy an extra wing spear just because you never know when you need another wing spear, and it is such a good weapon. And that also gives me a second forging opportunity in case I, you know, mess up the first one or something. Yeah. How badly will this go? If I do that, very badly is the answer. Because then I'm getting caught by everyone. So I think what I do is just stand here and cry as the waves of enemies wash over me right freaking here. And I just stand between these two mountains and hope. Basically, you either warp skip this map or you spend way too long on this map. And I can try to recruit Roger. I can certainly try. There are no guarantees. Yeah, I don't have 12,000 gold to be spending in the arena. Even if I wanted to kill off Caesar as a joke or something, I can't do it. I can't kill off anyone because I don't have any money. What dodge units in the arena use higher levels? Silver units higher defense. Sending of your arms to arenas no blamer. Yeah, exactly. Memes and prey. Well, that's the thing. It's because I don't have any dodgy units. Like, the dodgiest units that I have are those units. And they are not nearly dodgy enough. Because Shadow Dragon makes it actually pretty difficult to like, honestly try to create and succeed at creating dodge tanks of any description. Good job, Harden. And Sedgar, go. Cannot kill off a unit? Sad Marth, yeah. Yeah, basically. It's real depressing when you just don't even have enough money to enter the arena. Such is life. Well, sorry, Roger. You chose the wrong day to attack Wolf. I guess I'm killing you off for EXP. Should I bother adding Roger to the death counter when he killed himself on me? I could send Marth to the arena, yeah, and then if he dies, I have to restart the whole run. Not happening. Don't I literally have Navarre? Yes! What's your point? Navarre's not a good dodge tank in this game. Look. 11 speed. He has 15 avoid. 15 avoid. What part of 15 avoid is a good dodge tank? Like, I'm not, like... I'm not being facetious, I'm being serious here. There is nothing you can do to actually make dodge tanks this early in the game. And there's no skills, there's nothing. There's literally nothing you can do to make a unit that is exceptionally dodgy. Well, it's not no balls. It's no money. It is legitimately no money. See, 854. No gold, time you strolled. No gold, time you strolled. I don't think the wager goes down that low. Okay, 840. I can take a wager. Sweet. Unless I get doubled, I can kill this guy. Okay. Okay, good job, Cord. You earned me some money. I could fight another round, but then that's just, like, legitimately killing off my unit for no gain. Just trying to fight multiple rounds in a row. Yeah, right. Good luck with that. And hey, I'm feeding Harden some experience. Everyone's happy about that. Marth is an emblem in this game? Yeah, true. Dodge Tank, DS Fire Emblem in the same sentence. Lamau, imagine. Hey, Eled, how's it going? How is it going, my dude? Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, Wolf, here you go. Harden, thank you for not missing. Just gotta get in there. Yeah, exactly. Just gotta get in there. Just gotta keep rolling until you have a fight that they will allow you to enter. Because everything is so gosh dang expensive. Okay, so here is the single choke point. Here is the single tile choke point. I found it. I can take advantage of it and level up Sedgar now, so I can have 2 effectively unkillable units. How's it going for you, my dude? Keep making you want to play Shadow Dragon again? Well, I will allow you to watch my suffering so you don't have to have the desire. Oh, nice crit. Nice crit, Sita. It's going well. It's going well. No raid night tonight. People are sick or out of town or otherwise busy, so I'm just going to be playing this tonight. Okay, fine. You want to see Navarre in the arena? I'm going to wager 940 gold. Yeah. Armor Knight. It's always an Armor Knight. And now I'm down so much gold that I can't fight in the arena anymore. Old iffy games were simply built different. Yes, they were. They were built different. And, you know, people complain. It's so weird that people complain, oh, it's too faithful of a remake with stuff. And I'm like, I maybe used to be in that camp of people complaining because I didn't get it because I was 13 years old when this came out, I think. How old was I? I don't know if I was 13, but... Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon release dates. I was legitimately 13 years old when this game released. 2008. Yeah. I still played the heck out of this game, but I was not the person to ask about stuff like, hey, do you think this game is fun? Do you think this game is strategically interesting? It's like, I was a 13-year-old kid. Who cares what I think? Nobody. And nobody should care what I think. Why does material bows increase damage? Tension? I don't know. because they had to have something in order for it to make sense. So yeah. Because gameplay, that's all. I only played Shadow Dragon on normal to see the prologue could do with some suffering. Yeah, yeah. I hope you noticed that little attempt number 5 here, that down in the corner, because that is how many delightful attempts it has been just to get this far. That is, attempt number is actually full restarts. Ooh, nice crit. Saving javelin uses. Good job, Sedger. Good job, Sedge. Sedger. Why is it recentering on the cursor? I need to change that setting. Louis moment. Imagine. Oh man, imagine being able to actually effectively choke this point. This post brought to you by the Doga Gang? I don't know. Okay, so Marth runs through. Sita runs through. Risk can run through. I don't think Lena can run through. Oh wait, Physic is a global heal, I forgot. Everything is freaking global in this game, I love it. Okay. Wendell. Can you kill with the Armor Slayer? Yes, you can. Oh, shoot. Ogma, why have you failed me so much, my dude? Okay, legitimate. Okay, 14. Exact lethal? Why? $13 and $10 is also exact lethal. Arg. Okay. Why did I trust you, Ogma? Why did I ever trust you to do anything right? Ever? Actually, no. Here's the play. We sit there and wait and hope they don't know that they can kill me. And hope that they waste their attack on Ogma, who technically takes more damage. But doesn't end up combining to be a kill. I think it targets highest damage. Also, hello, I didn't pay attention to chat for a little bit. Actually, AI doesn't even target highest... AI just is dumb. Thank you, AI. Thank you, AI. I love you. Okay, Temp 5 is Dragon Hard 5. Really getting Kaga's vision for this one. All the FCP exclusive characters are dead. It's actually kind of funny. Yeah, exactly. To be fair, all FCP characters are kind of trash. Yeah, that's true. What does the Fire Emblem do? Infinite use chest key, yeah. Just infinite use chest key. Martha's just a rogue, yeah. Yeah. Martha's a thief that can't open doors. So he needs a door key. But if you give him a door key, then he can open everything. That's why I have trust issues. The AI target highest damage, like 12, 88 hit, Omega lol. Yeah. Yeah, so the AI, in theory, targets most damage it can do. Prioritizing. Like, if it can get a kill right away itself, it gets the kill. Other than that, if it can deal the most damage, then it will go for the most damage. Other than that, it will then prioritize not taking a counter itself or not dying itself, but it goes for most damage. It prioritizes most damage first, and everything else is secondary. Oh yeah, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Yeah, we're doing that instead, and we are... Oh shoot, Sedgar has no weapons left. Oh, so much for my training plan. Sedgar has no weapons left. He's gonna be sad. Like Sadger. Martha the thief that can't open doors and a lord that doesn't have plot armor in the final boss. Yeah. Proof job as professional Fire Emblem player is foolproof. AI will never replace me. Exactly. Oh, +2 defense, Sedgar level up. Yeah. I think Wolf gets like 95% defense growth, and Sedgar gets like 105 or 110, something like that. Either way, it's absolutely cracked. Sadger. Ogma's Beast in T1 and T2 and Passable in T3, and then falls off a cliff in H5. Sorry about that. Finishing my drink while I sit here and get poked to death. I think this is where I just start skipping enemy phase. Oh, that was a crit. Nice. Oh, there's the javelin. Meanwhile, Wolf is doing just fine. Okay, options. Animations can be turned off. Just do something like that. Oh yeah, this boss is 11 sword for some reason. Time for wrist to shine. So anyway, Danny, you asked how the stream was doing and then left for a little bit. The stream is... Well, we lost Athena to ambush reinforcements. We lost Merrick to that same ambush reinforcements because Left Candy Trap is a fun, well-balanced map. And we almost lost Sedgar, but he was a boss and dodged like a 71% Armor Slayer hit, and then survived the next like Steel Axe guy to attack him with with 1 HP left. So if you ask me, the night's going pretty well, all things considered. At least Wolf and Sedgar Navarre kind of weak. Yeah. You're really just catching on right now. Navarre kind of weak. 5 strength, 11 speed. Navarre comes in and joins with less speed and significantly less strength than Ogma, who comes in with less speed and strength, assuming if you reclass, than Barst. Now granted, that's just because Barst is a cracked unit, but I still think it's funny to mention that that's how this game works. Yeah, welcome to the grind, by the way. If you ever want to level up Wolf and Sedgar, or any unit, really, welcome to the grind. Swiss Force, who's ever wanted to watch her. Yeah, exactly. Great. Great stuff, great stuff. Yeah, if you have something more interesting or important to do than sit here and watch my stream, by all means, please go and do it. My goal is not to prevent you from living your life. My goal is just to play Fire Emblem and hope that I'm interesting enough that someone wants to watch. Hey, C-rank tomes. That's good, right? Navarre vs. Chad Rucker. Yes, unironically. Like, Navarre is only good in FE1 because all other units suck in comparison. Like, all the enemies are so weak. But harder difficulties in Shadow Dragon, especially Hard 5, really turn up the knobs on what's possible for units. And because of that, it really turns out, like, you really start realizing that all these units really just start suffering and struggling. Okay, I do want to trade them over some extra equipment or something, but I'll wait for a bit. I don't know why they're all attacking Wolf just to die. Like, this doesn't make sense. Sedgar's right there. He doesn't even counterattack. But they're all attacking Wolf. Wait a second. Wait a second. I think I know. I think... Okay, so Sedgar just got 2 defense. So Wolf still's... I think I know why they're attacking Wolf. They see that Wolf has a low durability weapon. And so they think, hey, if I attack Wolf, I can break his weapon and then he won't have a weapon anymore. Because the AI legitimately thinks about stuff like this. And so they will prioritize attacking Wolf instead of Sedgar. Even though Wolf has a weapon that can actually one-round them, or if not one-round, can counterattack, and they don't deal damage to either of them. They still attack. Oh, hey. Riz got a crit. Okay, Riz, you're gonna get another 0-point level up. Nope. You're gonna get the next best thing. Oh, Riz, why? Riz, why? Like, I know I'm just using you kind of for the meme, but legitimately, Riz, why? You got speed last level up. Where's that? Okay, let's actually just kind of break some of these weapons at this point. Goodbye. Yeah, and because these horsemen are technically promoted, they actually give a decent amount of experience. If your name is not, you know, level 15 Wolf, or whatever he's at right now. The Cavaliers don't necessarily. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to trade for. What did I even do? What did I just do right there? That's awful. I have no idea. Okay, now watch you. Hope there's some random mage reinforcements spawn on top of Wolf right now. Oh yeah, no, this game can be cruel every once in a while, but it's not cruel without purpose. It's not. This game isn't Awakening. Yeah, this is the end of the reinforcements, actually. Like, there's a lot of enemies, but there's not an infinite amount of them or anything. Yeah, this is still built off of the bones of FE1, so while you do have ambush spawns, while you do occasionally have a lot of enemy reinforcements, they're rarely, like, deliberately unfair. I think the most unfair thing about the last set of reinforcements and Left Candy Trap is that random Writer's Bane guy. Lucky wrist, the Kika Chad. Up rank is the only thing Navarre has over Ogma and FE1. But promotion based, I mean both are identical as heroes. Titan set grew unsportsmanlike. Difficulty increases what makes Navarre weaker, but Rucker stronger because of his hard mode bonuses. Kind of. Rucker also has the Swordmaster class, particularly FE6 version of Swordmaster, which is very good. Okay, yeah, look at Navarre. Look at Caesar. Caesar is the better unit in almost every way. Like, Navarre has one more skill to Caesar's one more speed, one more defense, and Navarre has one more skill, two more luck. Yeah, they're very close, but they're very close, but they're both bad. Okay, inventory, Caesar. Might as well give you a sword. Might as well give you a sword. Might as well give up that longbow. Yeah, no, we're gonna redo your inventories, don't you worry. Oh, shoot. Are there no more lances anywhere that are worth using? Is this how to reclass you to hero? Okay, so hero. It's pretty good. A warrior. A berserker. 22 speed, 21 skill, or... Yeah, well, if I'm gonna make you heroes, I need to make some of these other units not mercenaries. Okay. Do I want both of you as heroes, or just one? Sadly, General's the only class in which they get to use their lance rank in their level set. Warrior lets them use the bow rank. One sec, what is this map again? Okay, nothing but pirates. Nothing but pirates. Awesome. Okay. In that case, I think I do want you as... Horseman's not terrible, but I think I do want you as hero. You can stay general. You know, do want you as hero as well. Yeah, no, you can stay as general just to maximize those defense growths a little bit longer. Also, I only have one iron axe, so you're gonna have to learn how to share. I guess that means that one of you can be a mercenary again. 5, 9, 11 versus 5, 8, 12. Back to Hunter or back to Pirate? Do I make you a... No, I don't have enough lances to go around. That was my problem in the first place. Yeah. Actually, let's do pirate things. How bad would that be? Actually, quite bad. Daros' returned is back to pirate. That's probably actually legitimately terrible for him. Because 7 speed. These pirates... Oh, these pirates only have 9 speed. Okay. He's getting doubled by the hunters, but only the hunters. Actually, no, he's getting doubled by everyone because he gets weighed down by whatever axes I'm going to give him. I don't know why I really care. Yeah, reclass back over to... Oh, but I'm out of bows, too. So the only class they can use swords in is mercenary. This is a really... I do not like this class type set. This class type set is just legitimately bad all over the place. Because now, if we list out all the bows I have, it's just the one iron bow. And Cord's already using that. But if I reclass Cord... No, but he has to use an iron axe. Yeah, do pirate things. Do pirate things, become sail, and die. That's what we're gonna do. What your role is today, and then you get the rest of my lances, because that's a thing that I have, is lances. You're almost able to use a steel bow, that's fine. Oh, do I have to be an archer class to use a longbow? I can't be a general with a longbow? That's kind of sad. Okay. Yeah, what's everyone else saying? Least favorite class, plus concept I can't stand. Navarre's to be the least cool Navarre in the series. Yeah, seriously, no prep shop. No, there is a prep shop. Just look at my money, though. I'm a little bit broke. Ooh, master keys. Horrible use of master keys. Just selling them for money that I'm not going to be immediately using. Actually, master keys, that's a good point. Rickard, you're in. Because there's another door to open. And on the off chance that someone can't make it, on the off chance that someone can't make it to that door, your job to let them in. Yeah, unless I wanted to reclass Lena to Pegasus Knight, which I don't. Sita's my only viable flyer ride. Actually, hold on. My brain's working. My brain's thinking. Wendell. Wendell can be a flyer. Wendell can be a flyer. Wendell can fly. Wendell has 20 HP. He's fine. Nothing bad ever happened to Wendell being a Draco Knight. Let's actually, though, legitimately outfit our units in something at least resembling a reasonable... something resembling a reasonable outfit. Actually, who am I kidding? You don't need the steel sword to deal damage. You're fine. Okay. Odds are good that Wendell dies and never comes back. Thank you for your sacrifice. Come and join the army. Just throwing arrows to the wolves anyway, right? Thieves don't need lockpicks. Yeah, no lockpicks. No lockpicks at all. Thieves have only ever needed lockpicks in the GBA games. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. The lockpicks were only ever in GBA Fire Emblem as kind of a nerf to thieves. Not even a nerf, but just an extra thing to think about for thieves. Thieves have never needed lockpicks outside of that. 8 weight, so you get slowed down by 2. So you would get doubled and immediately killed. Awesome. How do you fare against hand axe guy? Not bad, not bad. So I will lure him out with you. Oh, you've had the Armor Slayer equipped and not been doing anything with it. A lot of death. If you say Grim Wolf, you can do it. There's Wendell death, based Wendell death, and Thracia. Thracia needs lockpicks. Yes, because Oh yeah, Lara getting kidnapped moments. That's a thing. Oh. Okay. I may have just... Thanks, Sita, for missing. That's not good. It's actually very not good. The sea gives way too much avoid. What the... Why does the sea give 20 avoid? Okay, so 21 damage off of 9 speed. You can survive against one of them. Okay, Fire Mage? Okay. I'm really wishing I still had that barrier staff right now. Actually, I do. But ain't no way to bring it on to anyone who can get it and reasonably use it. Okay. So this is what we do. Marth, y'all go up here. Along with Hardin, I guess. 23... yeah. Mathematical. And Risk can join you too, I guess. To pick up George. You can open the door down here and start collecting the treasure. And y'all can stay back here and ambush those pirates. Oh, nice dodge. Good job. Thank you, Cord. At least you know how to dodge. And Sedgar knows how to hit. Good job, Sedgar. Earning your level up. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. I feel like it worked this... I forget exactly what they did. Yes, Fire Emblem 1. You're right. Yeah, Fire Emblem 1 had lockpicks instead of master keys. You had to use... I think in like the early translation it was translated as thief key or something like that. And you had to use one of those in order to open doors with thieves. Specifically doors or bridges. You could always open chests with a thief without a key, I think? Because the Fire Emblem... Oh, nice 0-stat level up, Hardin. Thanks for being a good unit. Did I just miss... Did I just miss the... Am I gonna miss George? Is the thief gonna beat me there? I thought I moved max range. Did I not? Did I not move maximum? That was a uncomfortable situation, isn't it? Is Darrow's gonna die to the same fate that Bars did? I don't think I need him to. I do have a warp staff. Exceptionally like lockpicks. Why are we sacking Wendell? I didn't... I'm not sacking Wendell. I'm just saying that I don't have any other flyers I can use, and then Wendell was like, oh wait, I can make Wendell a flyer. If we're sacking anyone, we're sacking Daros. If he misses that 64%. So let's try to not do that and kill with Cord instead, because Cord can get a level up. Yeah, just like that. There we are. Strength and skill, and a weapon level up. Cool. Okay, I think I need to warp staff to save George. Medium bullion. Okay, all my money problems are solved. All my money problems are solved until the next time I try to forge an effective weapon. Until the next time I try to forge anything. At which point my money problems are immediately unsolved once again. Please hit. Of course you can't. Great. Good job. Good job, Bloodeye. Devil Axe, Devil Axe, Devil Axe! That's fine. Wolf 1 rounds. Easy. Okay, so this guy has a Devil Axe. And a Pole Axe, which you can use. That does mean I'm not safe to do anything here. I'm not safe to be here. Okay, so what I need is a unit who can teleport over here and survive getting hit by 17 twice. Which is, unironically, Wendell. Hey Wendell, congratulations. You're being recruited to save George. You're welcome. Because Marth is one square shy. I was pretty sure that I moved him max move every time. But I might not have. And if so, I'm sorry. Almost an actual Amber moment. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, whoops. That's not... We good? We good. Okay. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. Nothing bad happened. Nothing bad ever happened. It's fine. Devil Axe. Oh, the enemy never dies to Devil Axe. It's only me. It's only Barst that dies to the Devil Axe. Okay, and because I teleported Wendell all the way over here, he can now fly down and kill that other thief too, right? Justify my... Justify my position. Actually, no, what I want is for that thief to barely get the treasure, and then I kill him. Because then he'll drop it. And that allows me to get the Wormslayer much faster. Okay, say hello to George, the disappointing sniper who... Like, all things considered, he's not terrible, but... I don't know. Stats in this game are weird. Like, you would think that a unit with, 7 strength and 12 speed as a pre-promote would be bad, and he kind of is. But he's also, like, just good enough to still see play and see use at base. And because of that, he ends up, like, coming back around to being legitimately useful. Which is kind of funny. Okay, we are going to Barrier Wolf. So we can lure out that enemy mage. Kill the Devil Axe guy. Get the Pole Axe. Yeah, I think this is fine. What are people saying about me in the comments? Almost actually, I remember. Now you're thinking with pylons. George's baller and FE1 0% growth. Oh yeah, no. FE1, because all the stat benchmarks are so much lower, it's like almost hilarious how much lower the stat benchmarks are in FE1 and FE3, because everyone caps at 20. Having a unit that joins, like, Like, those stats he has right there are almost exactly what he joins with in FE1, which makes him an incredible unit. But when you literally translate that up into FE11, it doesn't quite translate as well. Wolf's still alive moment. Wolf's still alive. Oh shoot. Are these hunters actually going to kill me? It's like they have 12 speeds, 18 attack. I think I can distract them with George, but I need to make sure I can actually get that sword from the thief before he flees with it. That's my concern right now. Okay, y'all are safe over here if I move over here to do this stuff. Ooh, 21. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Not messing with that. Not messing with that. Let's just take the killing edge and take him out right away. Ooh, good crit. Nice. If you think about it with vibrancy. They're completely different evolutionarily, so I don't know. Weird thought, though. I keep eyeing that Devil Axe as if it's ever going to be the correct option. It's never going to be, but I keep thinking that maybe someday it could be. Recapture the glory that is the Devil Axe. Devil Axe moment. Ooh, but we might have a Julian kill moment. There we are, there's a kill. Also, wow, if YouTube's correct, it's saying we have 9 viewers for a stream. That's almost a new record. That's crazy. Hello, everyone joining in. I hope you're having a good time. How dead would I be if you attacked me? Not that dead at all, actually. Good to know. Good to know. Well, it seems like Draco Knight Wendell was definitely the right call. As for everything else, I haven't really found much use for the other units yet. Cord's been pretty good. Cord's been pretty good. Ogma, he tries. He tries a lot. Ogma tries a lot. Okay, George, prove your worth. Show me how good of a unit you are. Unironically, not that bad. Because then he takes the silver bow and he finishes him off. Oh, good old 1-2 punch. This is why people like George, I guess. He's good enough. Meanwhile, this guy... We need to be careful because... this thief can just kind of leave at any time, and Actually, I forget where the escape point for the thief is. That might be the escape point right there, actually. So big change in design from FE1 and literally every other Fire Emblem game, which I always talk about, but is just such a big point of design that it can't go without saying, is that in Fire Emblem 1, if a thief got to a chest, that item was gone and you don't even get to know what it was. You just get a message saying item pilfered, and then it's gone. Every other Fire Emblem game after that, well, Fire Emblem 2 didn't have chests, but Fire Emblem 3 and every Fire Emblem game since adds the item to the thief's inventory, and then if you kill the thief before they escape, you get the item. But before FE3, good old FE1, not a thing. Not a thing at all, actually. Oh my goodness, this guy won't die, will he? Okay, hit him with a bow, please. It's Edgar. Good job. Good job. You know how to kill pirates. Oh, this guy's trapped. Oh wait, if I go to attack him, that's just a really dumb move for me, and I might die. Oh, that's a fort. So if I remember right, there are indeed ambush spawns on this map. They're very dangerous and very stupid. They come out of the woodworks to kill you out of all of these forts all at once. And it makes it exceedingly dangerous and annoying. I forget when they trigger, but I do not want to be around the forts when they do. Yeah, right there. Like that. Exactly like that, just as I was saying. Good job, George. Meanwhile, that thief is about to leave the map with my treasure. Okay, so I can take a hit. Okay, good. Just need to make sure of that so I can get this kill, reclaim the Worm Slayer. Wendell gets a level up. That's good. Hit point speed and resistance. Okay. I'm gonna go with the guaranteed kill on the silver bow. I'm not feeling like risking both yours and Wendell's lives on a potential miss here. Okay, that's a hammer. It's not the most dangerous thing you could be wielding, but still dangerous. 23 attack off of 8 speed. Yeah, Sita's fine. As long as we block the fort so no one else can get in. Hey, has Daros's water walking been useful? Technically. Technically, it's been useful. I would not really claim what he is doing as being useful, but it's not like it's been unhelpful. It's been keeping things interesting. How about that? You know, Daros keeps things interesting. Without Daros, we wouldn't... I don't know. Things would not be as interesting without Daros. I don't actually know why I'm moving Rickard forward. He doesn't deserve to be in combat ever under any circumstance. Wrist still gets doubled and one-rounded, so that hasn't changed. So does Daros, that hasn't changed. Harden does not get... Harden survives 2 rounds of combat. Okay. Let's do it. Let's take him on. Take on me, take me on. I'll be gone without you. the healer actually heals. Why am I surprised about that? I don't know. I don't know why that's surprising to me. 1% crit. Didn't get hit. George Gamer, think about Manikeets, maybe. Fire Element, anything go wrong does. AKA Certified Devil X moment. You're just talking about the reverse luck patch. Like, they made a 100% luck patch. Mecha talked about it in the soft lockpicking Fire Emblem video, where anything that can go right goes right. You're just talking about the reverse of that patch, where anything that can go wrong goes wrong. Certified Devil X moments, President Javelin with Wendell. Javelin's less accurate, and I wanted to guarantee the kill. Yeah, speaking of Wendell, get the heck out of here. Okay. So this guy has a hand axe. This, of course, they both have to have hand axes. And dead memes can't even kill him off. Can't even one round with dead memes. If you can't kill people with them, what are they good for? Okay, Kane, are you going to get your Lance rank yet? Thank you. You've unlocked Javelin. Okay, everyone move to safety, everyone move to safety. Everyone move to relative safety. Everyone cry. Okay, what the heck do I do with Marth now? It just means this chapter is going to take longer, and if this chapter takes longer, that just means that I'm more at risk to actually dying. Yep, there's the next wave. Every 2 turns, there's just going to be a new wave of pirate reinforcements. What kind of name is Board? I don't know, what kind of name is Leiden and Belf? Okay, they're coming at me for some reason. He did just stand right there, so rip. And then you have a hand axe, so you need to die. With an iron sword, so you don't get your extra damage. Yeah. Max leveling Wolf was a great idea. I honestly... Like, it's possible, but you have to play so slowly and carefully without Wolf and Sedgar that it just kind of... Like, it's very much a different game, but it, like... I don't know, it transforms it into a game that's, like, not even necessarily that fun to play anymore at that point in time. At least so you don't get slowed down by an iron sword. Okay, you can deal 10 damage there. Can deal... Can possibly kill... Can kill off this guy. 18... It might be Devil Axe time! Oh... Belf board... who wants to... Who wants to see a Devil Axe? Who wants to see a Devil Axe in its natural habitat, in the hands of Daros? 3 luck, so it's a 28% backfire rate. He succeeded. Daros gets to live. And you get 1 hit point. Great. When you play the game of pirate, you either become sail or you make others sail. This sounds so dumb. Sounds so incredibly dumb. I'm concerned. Am I having fun or am I just doing hard 5 for the challenge? I'm having fun. Like, I'm laughing and shaking my head and saying how dumb things are, but I'm legitimately having fun. And it's like, yes, I'm doing it for the challenge, too, but just because I'm playing for a challenge doesn't mean I can't play for fun, too. I'm in danger. Well, here's the thing, though. Here's the honest thing about why I'm, like, so flippant with some of my units. Is that Daros is legitimately filler units. Like, this game gives you so many units and so many deployment slots that unironically, like, not as a joke, it is very hard to train all of the units that you have for deployment slots and not just... Yeah, it's very hard to actually train all the units that you get deployment slots for and have it be meaningful and have it, like, actually matter. I think I have to go backwards here. Just lure this pirate out this way. Yeah, and so it's like, I literally don't care if some of these units live or die, which means I'm a lot more flippant with their lives, and I use a lot more risky strategies just to kind of have fun with it and see what happens. I would not ordinarily play Fire Emblem like this, and I would not ordinarily recommend anyone play Fire Emblem like this. But it's actually pretty fun just to be like, okay, I really care about a couple units. A couple units are all I really care about. Like Sita. Everyone else doesn't really matter to me. Outside of the couple units I care about, Sita, Wendell, Marth, obviously. The units I've invested into, like Riss, I would be sad if Riss died. Wolf and Sedgar, of course, they're my heroes. Wolf, literally in this instance. But units like Daros, who are never going to be good, and because I get their inventory back if they die, it just appears in my convoy at the start of the next chapter. I really don't care what happens to them, and if they can kind of fill a tactical purpose on the map, I'm all for it. Third highest cast in Fire Emblem, only beat by the sequel in Radiant Dawn. Yeah, exactly. With a lot of deployment slots you can meme around. Why else am I bringing Mage Riss into battle? Outside of the fact that he has surprisingly turned out legitimately useful. Okay, that guy has a hammer. I should probably be worried. Okay, how do I even kill this guy, though? This boss with a 30 use Firestone and 14 speed! 12 strength, 14 speed, and a Firestone, meaning he gets mad bonuses. Well, that's easy. The answer is he doesn't have 2 range. So, like so many bosses, the ideal strategy is just to chip him down at 2 range over the course of way too many turns. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, 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 Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think if I move here, I'm safe. Yeah, I want to be working on his axe rank, but I think I do need the extra damage reduction from having a sword and weapon triangle advantage, so that's why I'm using the iron sword here over the iron axe, even though I do really want to train his axe rank right now. Use up the last heal, why not? I'll just grab the mend from the convoy. Yep, there's the next round. As Kaga intended, yep. You either die like a generic or live long enough to become Sail. Deployment slots, as Kaga intended, are hero armor in this game as friend hero replacement. Yeah, no, heroes are not armor units. Only armor units are armor knights and generals. There's a joke going around that archers are armored because they share, because archers specifically, not sniper, but just archer, shares the exact same stupidly low movement range as armor knights, that 5 base movement. Like, even mages don't have 5 base movement. So there was a joke made in, I think it was first made in the that one Fire Emblem one play-by-post Let's Play thing. I think that's where I first saw it, where the joke that you have armor knight archers in this game, which is not strictly true, but is hilarious to think about, because, yeah, archers have 5 move. The only other units with 5 move are armor knights and clerics. But, yeah, mages have 6. Everyone else has at least 6, if not 7 or more. Yeah, archers specifically have 5 move. Snipers have 7. Hunters have 6. Archers have 5. Even more reason for even more reasons as to why Gordon actually sucks. Oh hey, Wolf does really well against Manu, turns out. Okay, I'm gonna enemy phase with Wolf then. Come around, hit him with the steel bow. I feel like fire dragons are also weak to the blizzard spell if you picked one up in the previous chapter, though I don't actually remember. Oh hey, Daros hit. Of all my units, Daros is the one that hit. I don't actually remember specifically if they are weak to blizzard. I know that in FE1 they're not weak to any spells per se. It's not really coded in, but you get yeah, they're not specifically weak to any spells, but you do get... Okay, come on, Sita. Let's do it. Let's go, Sita. Let's go. All these pirates can go die. Yeah, let's kill a fire dragon with a fire tome. Chat picks moves, Pavis Let's Play. No, this is way before. This is like before the YouTube era. This is... I forget what it was called, if it was called anything specifically. This is before the YouTube era. This is like one of the earliest LPs on record, like, in existence for Fire Emblem. It's like that old. It's like Stone Age LP. Yeah, no, I'm aware of who Pappas is. I used to watch him quite a bit in college. Do we try with Ogma with a 76% chance to kill? I feel like we really shouldn't. But I also feel like it's kind of funny. So I'm tempted. Because if we miss, we definitely die. But if we hit, we go down in history as Ogma the Dragon Slayer, who stood on the shoulders of giants. One sec. I need... I'm gonna wait on what I do. I need your help. Is it Ogma time? Legitimately, is it Ogma time? I'm only gonna win if it gets, like, I'm only gonna do it if it's actually majority vote, not if it's just 50-50. All in. Ogma be ball in. We all in. Well, while we wait, I am gonna put in a commercial break while we wait. Ad inserted. Okay, all in. All in, all in, all in. Ogma be ball in, all in. Okay. It's like... Okay. Okay, we have 5 votes. YouTube says we have 7 viewers. If the rest of y'all vote, y'all can tip this. Oh, if the rest of y'all vote, y'all can change the result. You can change history right here. You heard it here first. If Ogma can't do it, we can always send in Kane. I guess that's the other question. Ogma or Kane? Who was the sacrifice? You have ad block? Ah, no worries. It totally understandable. Okay, it's been running for a minute. Okay, it's 1 vote to 4. Ogma is all in. Let's do it. Ogma Dragon Slayer time. Here we go. He did it. Was there ever any doubt? Was there ever any doubt that Ogma would earn that 70 experience and get only hit points and luck? Was there ever any doubt in the slightest? I mean, if you voted no, that's just because you doubted the power of Ogma. That's the only reason why you'd vote no there. Everyone else, we believed. We knew Ogma had it in him. We believed. We all believed in Ogma here in this chat. Bakshi has spoken. I'm not aware there were pre-YouTube Fire Emblem videos. Count as 2006 account. So no, it wasn't a video. Oh shoot, that was a hammer. Whoops. It was not a video. Emblem Shadow Dragon play by post. Is it the Let's Play archive? Fire Emblem 1 funny play by post. It's what originated the conscripted meme. Not enough Fire Emblem on the forums. Here it is. If y'all have not read Not Enough Fire Emblem on the forums, here you go. Yeah, I'm also gonna post it in my Discord. If y'all have not read... So it only goes up through chapter 5. I think it's funny that the two funniest, like, one is unironically funny, one is only ironically funny. The two funniest pieces of Fire Emblem media, like two of the funniest Fire Emblem 1, like specifically about Fire Emblem 1, both end at the same time at the Guard of Pirates chapter, and that's Not Enough Fire Emblem on the forums, and the Fire Emblem OVA, which also, if you have not seen the OVA, that is a treat. That is what can only be described as a treat. Okay, meanwhile, Sedgar almost died to a hammer, so we need to actually rectify this situation quickly and effectively. Ogma kills this guy with an iron sword, then Wolf can kill the pirate behind him. Then all we need to worry about are these two goons. Oh, for some reason the axe is the same? I was using the iron sword this whole chapter thinking I would be taking less damage because of it, but turns out that's not the case, or at least it doesn't matter because my sword rank is so low. Okay, I do get doubled because I get weighed down. That's what's going on. Okay. So 12 damage here from Cord. Eight damage from Caesar. Is the Marth Posse meme is from? I think so. I think it is. It's where Conscripted is from. It's where Blue Paint is from. Join Marth's Posse. It's where No Sire is from. Lot of good memes. Lot of good memes from this. Also, I'm really sad that Rickard can't quite reach. Or, not Rickard, Julian can't quite reach, and I don't want to give the kill to Rickard, so... There you go, Kane! Okay, I think that's everyone. Aside from these pirates who are busy chasing Sita and all of them. I'm going to retreat from the edge, just in case more pirates spawn. Because while I think killing the boss does stop them from spawning in this game, I know it did not stop them from spawning in Fire Emblem 1, and that did lead to the death of someone. I think that actually is what killed Daros in my first run, as I tried to use him on Fire Emblem 1, and then reinforcement spawned and killed him. And I was very sad about it. Oh no, he's gonna catch up to me, whatever's gonna happen. The answer is nothing is going to happen. I'm going to get some free experience. Before claiming the point and finishing the map. Good job, Sita. Proceed to next chapter. Manakete Lore and Arcanea. Okay, one sec. So, Manakete Lore for Arcanea is basically thousands of years ago, they were all dragons. And the divine dragon Nagi, or Naga, sorry, not Nagi. Divine dragon Naga saw that as the dragons aged, they would basically succumb to dragon madness. And so the dragons all decided to seal their power into dragon stones, so that way they would not go mad. And so they limited themselves, sealed their power into dragon stones, and became Manicheets. The Earth Dragons, along with the Shadow Dragon Medius, did not do this, and thus remained dragons, like full-on dragons. And 1,000 years ago or whatever, in order to fight them, because all the other Manicheets had sealed away their power in Dragonstones, Naga gave one of their fangs to the hero Henri, or took one of their fangs, forged the sword Falchion, gave it to the hero Henri, who fought the Shadow Dragon, sealed him away, and created created the Kingdom of Arcanea. 1,000 years have passed, and now the events of this game are happening. Welcome to your Fire Emblem Arcanea history lesson. I believe I got that right. Any questions? Ooh, this is where we start seeing forged enemy weapons. Yeah, enemies just randomly get forges now. They get silver weapons, they get forges. Welcome to Hard 5. Enjoy your stay. Like, all these enemies have silvers. Forged Armor Slayer, it's like +4 might and 10 hit, I want to say, at this point in the game. Though don't worry, it will get worse. Here's Minerva. Everyone loves Minerva. Her stats are actually not terribly great, but she comes pre-promoted with those stats, and that's level 1, and she has decent growths. And in Fire Emblem 1, she was much stronger and a force to be reckoned with. In this game, she's a little bit less strong, but still solid enough. Okay, Caesar... Daros, you've had your fun, but it's George time. Unload. We're going to keep Bantu. We're going to Armory. We're going to sell the medium for 20,000, I want to say? 15,000. Still a lot. Okay, Goddess Icon. Who needs 2 luck? Which one of my units has like 1 luck and is getting crit? Or risk of crit? I think all the units that were at risk of crit over time have actually gotten crit and died at this point in time. Yeah, all my units with like 1 or 2 luck are already dead to crits. Or if not to crits, just to dumb plays. Aside from Wendell, so congratulations Wendell, you are earning a Goddess Icon for your troubles. Enjoy. I think, Wendell, it's time to reclass you back to Sage. Take a fire and Excalibur. Mend back. Actually, you can have Mend. I'll just buy a heal. Give all your 6-use fires away and take the 21-use fire. Okay, that seems fine. So any 4-use items, that's great. Door key? Yeah, I guess why not. You do really want to be a better axe rank, so it's kind of sad. Yeah, for all their crazy high growths, magic is not one of them. Actually, do we turn Sedgar back into a horseman for now? Maybe a warrior? Horseman actually is not bad. Loses a lot of hit points though, a lot of bulk. No, I think I might need his bulk actually. Actually, no, I have you for bulk. Yeah, no. This is fine. Inventory. Ogma has weapons, Wolf has weapons, Caesar has weapons, George has weapons, George has weapons. A longbow. I'm debating forging a longbow, but I think I'm gonna hold off because I want to forge like a ballista or something. Handle Earth. Okay. No. Harden. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, so what are people talking about? Interesting. Sell the play on Forge, another meme. So I'm gonna go to introduce Tones to Society. I don't remember all of the lore around Goto and whatnot, and all of that. Zero growths carry in FE1. Oh yeah, no. All she needs in FE1 is the speed ring that gives her 4 speed. And you get that either in this chapter or the next one. I think it's like in one of the chests in this chapter. Okay, so this chapter, what we need to do is we need to open the door, talk to Maria, and then have her go out and talk to Minerva. Minerva, if I remember right, in this game, will stay... Like, she won't actively attack you. She'll stay just out of range until you recruit Minerva. And then Maria comes out and talks to Minerva. But all of the other Pegasus Knights and Draco Knights will charge at you. If you move south right away, this Horse Knight squad will hit you here. And I think there's some reinforcement horses as well you need to worry about, so what I want to do is charge forward with Wolf, start clearing out the center, use Sedgar, and the rest of my units to enemy phase, and then when the flyers come around, by the time I'm finished with this first horseman, use all my archers to deal with them. That's my plan. I have no idea if it's going to go well, but let's get to it. Princess Minerva, you left your post, and now you're gonna die. Start following orders. Why would the rebels come here? Just wait and use the Master Shield you're about to get. How and why is the equivalent of Pokemon Ditto? I have no idea what the lore is on him, on why he can do stuff. I have no idea why Zane can do what he does. So if you want to use that as justification for Fire Emblem Dragon magic has always been weird and unexplained, go for it. Because yeah, they may or may not have given an explanation for Zane and why he's able to do the things he does. If they have, I don't actually remember that explanation, so congratulations. Also, this is something that, like, okay, Maria specifically is like, yeah, she's a red unit. She really, you know, if they had the capability of making her a green unit, they would have. I feel like more often than not, though, a lot of the red units that you recruit in this game. Oh, hold on. If I don't warp, does the thief take both items and then I can't get the Levin Sword? I mean, I don't really care about the Levin Sword, but it's kind of sad if true. Kind of sad if true. Okay, so you get one shot? No, you don't. Good job. Let's use Amber. you can kill with dead memes. I did not forge the rapier, so you can't one-shot with it. You can deal 17 damage. Which means that I need to deal 16 damage. Which I think I can with a combination of longbow and wrists. Maybe being red unit makes sense because with Minerva now. No, yeah, and that makes sense. I'm just saying, like, some people like Danny have been saying sometimes, it's like, yeah, if they had the capability of making them green units instead of red units, they might have, because, you know, because they didn't have... Green unit technology did not exist on the Famicom. In the Famicom era. And so the question is, well, would they have made them green units instead of red units if they did? If the precedent was set that it could be green units instead. And I think the answer is not necessarily. Wait, that's a C rank lance, so Kane can't use it anyway. Thanks, Kane. You are still not horribly useful. Exact lethal. I kind of wanted to leave him alive with for someone else to take the kill, but I also need to level up my axe rank, so let's just do it. Oh, and you get the crit anyway. Okay. Alright, so recruit from the enemy, gotta be one of my favorite tropes. Yeah, the Minerva archetype is pretty much everyone's fan favorite. I don't know if it's necessarily everyone's like favorite, but the Minerva archetype itself is one of the most beloved archetypes in Fire Emblem, so yeah, and it all starts here. Redhead, a Wyvern Rider, recruited from the enemy team, usually because of ideological differences. Classic Fire Emblem trope. That Maria and Lena were the same character. Well, fun stuff. Maria can use Hamern. And if you reclass Minerva into Cleric, she can use Hamern. When Hamern is supposedly... Oh. I can kill the thief, but only if I actually can kill the thief. Judge. Okay, hold on. Can I get... Okay, you can deal enough damage, assuming Sedgar can get the hit, which she can get 100%. Or Sedgar can get just 5% crit. FP1 Maria can warp at base. That does make her pretty useful. Like, warp at base... Don't mess with warp at base. Warp at base is pretty darn good. Okay, so if... Funny story. This sniper will one-round George because the sniper doubles George at base. Well, I'm really glad that the thief decided to only grab one chest and then nope out of here. Makes my job easier. Are there supposed to be, like, Draco Knights flying around? Or, like, extra cavalry? Yeah, here they are, here they are. Okay. A villager moment. Everyone ring with base. Edgar critting like a monster. Oh yeah, no. I've been getting a lot of low percent crits with Wolf and Sedgar. They've been popping off. Of course, maybe that's also more the case of just, not survivorship bias, but, recency bias, but like numerical bias, numerical advantage bias. It feels like they've been getting a lot more crits just because I've been using them more, and so they've been seeing more combat, and so they've had more opportunities to get crits. I don't know. Either way, they're doing good work. I'll tell you who's also not quite doing good enough work, and that's Julian. My goodness. One tile short. Thanks, Julian. Okay, you move up. Riss throws a fireball at the knight's face and gets another. So my crits while I was watching Panette miss 396% crits. I know, I'm sorry. You've just been sending them back in time to Shadow Dragon. What can I say? I'm just that good. Can you walk around and kill? You can't kill. Why did I ever think you could kill? 16. Okay, you can kill, but why did I ever trust anyone else? Why did I ever trust Sedgar to be able to kill? Seems like a pitfall to me. Okay, we hit hard here. We run forward. We also don't quite kill. Could be problematic. Or could just be a free kill for Kane. Good job, Kane. Get that experience. Strength, skill, speeds. Burn, Dan, Plegiel, full of wyverns. Hard coded that 23 damage hits will always crit. This one for crit. Funny. Funny indeed. 13 damage. One shy. Of course you're one shy. Of course you're one shy. Ugh. Can't count on anyone to do their job just a little bit better, now can you? Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, it's 8 damage in this game, same damage as Steel Sword. Okay. Had to check. Well, I guess we just longbow this guy. 23. That does mean the rest of my units are safe, provided they don't get doubled. Yeah. Yeah, we'll hit him with Marth. See if we can get Marth the weapon level to use the Silver Sword. That would have solved this problem. Oh no, Caesar! It's fine. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Physics staff. Okay, Marth does the poke. Kane or Harden? Harden. Harden can do the poke. And then we need to kill both of these. Silverbow doesn't quite do it. That leaves another kill perfect at 2 HP for Ogma. Ogma is the king of dealing 2 damage. 5 points speed, luck. And he is certainly not going to stop dealing apparently exactly 2 damage. Good dodge. Nice. There we are. Wolf will choke that point just fine. Everyone else is through. We can run everyone else forward. At the very least, we want to run Sedger forward, because he's... he's gonna want to be the one to choke the final point against the hero. Wait, doesn't that hero have an armor slayer? I'm gonna have to double check that, because that hero has... Yes, no, that hero doesn't have an armor slayer. He has a forged armor slayer. That's even worse. Okay, here's your chest. Can you get a kill with Silverbow? Yes, you can. Good job. Good job, George. You're still useful. Okay, so because that upcoming hero has a forged armor slayer, that does mean that we are not going to be tanking anything. No part of that is going to be tanked by General Sedger. Harden, you're really on your way to becoming a Dark Emperor just because everything's sad with you. Because you are... That's Harden's second 0-stat level up in a row. I don't know what I did to deserve this Harden, who is still good but just thinks he's playing on 0% growths. Here we are. Here we are indeed. Oh yeah, by the way, reinforcements have arrived. If you thought you were safe, you are not. Get that last kill and get back in here. Not joking either, you say. George! Not you two. I'm not playing 0% growth. Why do my units not understand this basic concept? Harden becoming Dark Emperor was his Joker moment. His Joker arc, yeah. Same. You know what? Every once in a while you just get in that mood, though. You're like, you know what? Forget this. I'm becoming a Dark Emperor and ruling the world with an iron fist. Yeah. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man, indeed. Also, none of these guys have armor slayers, do they? Just silver weapons? Okay, and no forged silvers, just regular silvers? Okay. We're good then. We good. Yeah, everyone else move forward, so Wolf is going to be the designated hero duelist, apparently. Apparently is what this is gonna be. I also want to try and snipe him out with a longbow, which I don't want to do, actually. That just sounds like a waste of everyone's time. I'm just gonna skip that. Forward, you are too. Everyone else just kind of moves forward at their own pace, and eventually we all get there. Fire Emblem 1, everyone. Movement. Sedgar. I mean, here's the thing. This is actually not that much different to Fire Emblem 1 strats if Fire Emblem 1 had a hard 5 mode equivalent. The only difference would be instead of having Sedgar here as a mobile wall, we would have Promotion Glitch Bantu as a mobile wall. We open the door, we talk to Maria. Prince Marth is so dashing. Be sure to tell my sister I am free. Yes, also for some reason all the clerics think, oh, Marth is so amazing, so handsome. I'm just like, what? I don't know, whatever. Specifically all of like the underage clerics. It's like, what? Why? Kaga, why? Okay, here we are. Steel Lance is broken. All hail the Steel Lance. Oh shoot, and because we opened the door... I don't think these horsemen can climb up the ledge, can they? Yeah, but because we opened the door... Because we talked to Maria, Minerva now thinks, hey, now's my time to shine. What's the fastest path to Marth? And just beelines it straight towards us without a second thought. And it's like, maybe you should think twice about that. Okay, if I can hit twice, that'd be fantastic. Good job. Okay, once more, some great level ups. Still no luck, but who needs it? Who needs luck? And Riss gets the kill. Good job, Riss. You know, even in a hard 5... Did I run out of numbers in the level up machine? Have Wolf and Sedgar eaten them all? Did Wolf and Sedgar eat all the numbers from the level up machine? Is that what's going on right now? Did they take all the levels so no one else can have any? I feel like that's what's going on right now, and I don't like it. Not a fan of all of these no-stat level ups. Like, it's happening on units that I understand that why they're getting no-stat level ups. It's because they're not good units. Still kind of sad, though. Yum, big levels. Yep. Wolf and Sedgar ate all of everyone else's growth. 50 HP at Chapter 10 is insane. Well, this is an almost capped wolf. Like, wolf... This is a wolf that's leveled up 15 times. It is insane, but that's just because Sedgar and Wolf are insane units. And also because I may or may not have, experience abused the Chapter 6 boss with Wolf for like 10 of those levels. These may or may not have been actual things that happened. Excuse me, I'm apparently quite tired. Might do this last chapter and then call it... Ooh, one-use javelin. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, let's bait out all of the horsemen's attacks. You can do this. Okay, so say hello to Minerva. She's going to talk to Marth. And automatically join me. At least I'm pretty sure that's what's about to happen. If that's not what's about to happen, then I'm very upset. And she's also very dead. But I'm pretty sure that is what's about to happen, so we shouldn't be too worried. You know, the only thing I'm worried about is random, unaccounted for ambush spawns. Okay, I do need to make sure that she doesn't recruit herself in range of dying, though. Because if that happens, that's just unfortunate. I think she just talks to Marth. Yes, she does. Greetings, Prince Marth. I'm Minerva. Thanks for saving my sister. I'm joining you now. And one of the most striking designs in all of Fire Emblem history that was almost copied, basically copy-paste for Melody in FV6 joins our party. Chapter 8 was the XP abuse map? Yeah, so Chapter 8 you have a lot of reinforcements that you can abuse for XP. Chapter 6, you have the general boss on the throne with a really high defense. That if you just use weak weapons, you can chip XP for a ton of experience. Oh, I guess they can cross the ledges. That's unfortunate for me. Or should I say unfortunate for them, because actually no, it's quite fortunate for them. It takes 6 points of movement, but they can do it. Just terrifying to think about. They're getting their horses to climb up the ledges. The dedication, the absolute dedication on these units. Absolute dedication for these absolute units. I guess all of my units can climb, aside from my horse units, so it's not that surprising, but still fun. Yeah, now all these guys are just stuck. Can't do anything. They just get to stand here and hit Sedgar one at a time. And I'm out of javelins as well, which is also kind of sad. Hey, crit. Nice crit. Good crit. Good job, George. Good job, George. Horses or goats? Oh, seriously. No, they're Skyrim horses, which means you need to be even more afraid, because they're just gonna appear out of nowhere on the other side of the world, and you're never gonna know. You're never gonna be able to prepare for them. Skyrim horses are fast. How fast? You don't even want to know how fast. I'm just gonna kill this one with dead memes, because means I don't have to worry about him anymore. And give Sita some good experience, because horsemen are promoted units. Even though this game treats them like they're... throws them at you like they're not, with stats like they're not, because they used to not be promoted units. They used to be side-grade cavalry that didn't have any connection to any other units until Fire Emblem 3 made them a promotion of... Fire Emblem 3 made them a promotion of hunters, and still decided they would have garbage stats anyway. Speaking of garbage stats, say hello to... Say hello to the group of units that's going to be chipping down this one for EXP. Yeah, there you go. Big numbers, big fun had all around. You have a javelin. Oh, you have a forged javelin. Okay. Yeah, look at that. 11 might, 90 hits. Only 2 less might than his silver lance. Which is a little scary, actually. So let's come up here and poke the healer. I think it's cool that they pretty much always have at least one healer by the boss. Even if they never end up doing anything, it's kind of cool that they exist. Oh hey, yeah, Minerva, you can use A-rank axes, which means you can use the hammer and whatnot, and that's actually kind of useful. Good George over here pretending he's useful. A critical hit and everything. Meanwhile, my man Sedgar doing all the real work. That a silver sword? He don't care. Tink. I don't know. The sound design is just so good. Just like that stick breaking type sound of dealing 0 damage in this. It's not as iconic as the good old GBA Tink, but I still love it. If Skyrim horses, they'll step on a branch and die. Well, here's the thing. If they're Skyrim horses, they'll either step on a branch and die, you know, get shot once and die, and so basically they're giving you like -30 defense, or they'll give you infinite range warp because you just like tilt them at the right angle, drop an item, and then suddenly you are sent flying across the map at warp speed. Like, if you've never watched a Skyrim speed run, do yourself a favor. It really is something special. Just to see that game just, like... To say broken wide open is an understatement. To see that game just completely disrespected in the best way. Julian getting some experience. Actually, I'm just gonna let Julian get his experience. I'm just gonna leave Julian alone. Let him get his experience. Just gonna keep watching these units and make sure none of them die. And everything's gonna be fine. There's no other horsemen over here, right? Yeah, no one else. No one else to worry about. We're all fine. Hey, George can get another kill. Maybe he can get a level up that's not completely terrible. I mean, it's unlikely. It's probably not going to happen, but one can dream. Okay, and by doing this, I should be able to attack effectively all of these guys on enemy phase now. So we turn off animations, and we go. Hit, hit. Kill there. Hit, hit. Level up. Yeah, it's been incredibly, surprisingly easy to level up Wolf and Zedgar. Like, I worried that, like, oh yeah, they're promoted units, and this is the first half of the game. Not usually easy to level up promoted units, but because there's not any form of, like, extreme XP decay or something similar going on, it does end up very easy to level up even promoted units. It's not as easy to level them up as it is in base Fire Emblem 1 or Fire Emblem 3, where the EXP calculation is completely different and doesn't care what your promoted level is at all. Aw, no strength, no defense, bad level up. Yeah, of all games, Fire Emblem 1 and 3, I kind of... Okay, here's the thing. I should probably make a video talking about that alone. Like, I've wanted to make a video talking about, oh, the differences between all the different, you know, versions and remakes of Fire Emblem 1, 3, 11, 12. But I should really just make a video talking about the EXP system for Fire Emblem 1 and 3 in a vacuum, because I find it incredibly interesting. So, the way it works for the uninitiated is... you get experience equal to the amount of damage you deal in combat if you do not kill the enemy. Like, if you just deal chip damage, you get experience equal to the amount of damage you deal to the enemy, up to a cap of... I forget the specific cap, but I think it's 20... I think it's up to a cap of 20 for Fire Emblem 1 and 10 for Fire Emblem 3, though I might have those reversed. And if you kill the enemy, every enemy has an EXP stat, an EXP value, listed in the same way as, like, how much EXP you have to, you know, to your next level or whatnot. Every enemy has an EXP value as well, but instead of that being, hey, how much EXP they have to the next level, that's how much EXP that enemy is worth if you kill them. And so what happens, is Wolf steals the kill with a crit, and I don't get the opportunity to give the kill to Minerva. That's what happens. No, what happens is that there's no EXP calculation based on level at all for the entire game. It only counts and only cares about how much damage you deal, and if you kill, how much EXP the enemy is valued at. So for instance, it's not hard to level up Jagen at all. Jagen levels up at the same rate, if not faster than your other units. However, they balance out Jagen in FE1 by giving him 10% growths in, like, hit points, weapon level, I don't know. He has, like, 0 and 10% growths in all stats. So, and with the way that Fire Emblem 1 calculation works, it's not true, like, 1 to 100. It's like, it calculates and it codes in binary, and so it's the real numbers are different and weird. But so his growths end up being like 0 for half of his stats and like 16.6% for the other half. Yeah. So Jagen levels up at the same rate, if not faster, than your other units because he's doing damage and he's killing things, but he just doesn't get stats. Meanwhile, your other units, you know, if anyone's participating in combat, they will get experience. The only exception is healers, who, because they didn't code XP for using staffs yet, they decided, okay, if a healer is a part of combat and survives at the end of combat, then they'll gain like 60 or 70 experience, like some absurd amount of experience. It's not enough to level up in one go, but it is an absurd amount of experience. I don't know how they code that one. I think the reason they do that, though, I wonder if they tag gaining EXP, if they specifically have gaining EXP as part of the combat calculation. Yeah, welcome to this map where the boss is just not on the gate. One of the few maps where you have someone on the gate, on the seize point, but he's a generic. The actual boss is just a mobile mannequin that's not on the gate. It's weird. Also, say hello to ballisticians. If you weren't sick, if you don't get sick of them yet, congratulations. Oh, also say hello to the Elysian Whip. So this is part of the full content patch, the FCP, because in the DS eShop, not eShop, but like the DS Online, if you had a Wi-Fi connection, you could connect to a store that changed its stock every day. So every day of the week had a different stock, and one of the days of the week had Elysian Whips for sale, which would turn your units into Falcon Knights. And so Shadow Dragon added the Falcon Knight as a class in this game, instead of just forcing all your Pegasus Knights to transform into Draco Knights. I think that mathematically it is like, it's worse than Draco Knight in almost every way. It's faster and it has more res, but it doesn't get that absurd strength and defense buff. But I think if you promote a Pegasus Knight to a Falcon Knight, you can still reclass them to a Draco Knight, and it just kind of gives them a tag that remembers that they have access to the Falcon Knight class. I don't remember for sure, though. That's something that I don't know and would need more information on. Anyway, it's getting quite late, and I need to be going to bed, so we're gonna call it here. But it's been lovely. You have been great for watching this stream. I do appreciate it so much. I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you again next time I stream, which I'm not entirely sure when that's going to be. Could be tomorrow, could be Wednesday, might not be until next Monday. But I have had a blast. I've really enjoyed playing this game, and I'm glad you watch. I'm glad that someone watches and tunes in, because it makes it so much more fun. Like the stream if you haven't already, it does help out the channel. And yeah, you all have a good night. So it's a Griffin Knight? Yes and no. It does... I think they can use lances and swords, but they can't use staves, which, so a Griffin Knight is probably flat, like, at least the engaged version of Griffin Knight is flat out better. The Awakening version of Griffin Knight is not so much. So Falcon Knight used to be a class that... I mean, you still have Falcon Knights in 3 houses, but Falcon Knights were like the de facto promotion from Pegasus Knight from... starting in FE2, actually, you had Falcon Knights instead of Draco Knights. And then FE4 had Falcon Knights, and 5, yeah. So just the Arcanea games, and not even like the Gaiden games, but specifically Arcanea games, had Draco Knights instead of Falcon Knights. Yeah. Either way, it's fun, it's interesting. You all have a good night, and I will see you next time. This was Zenith signing out.